So I was looking for a place to live, and I found this house. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of scared. I'm going to scope the house. I'm going to see if anybody is here. Okay, guys. I just scoped the entire house. There's no cars here. There's nobody here. So that means I can have time to record Spaghetti Sundays. Yay. Well, if you guys don't know it, oh wait, I forgot to do my intro. Hold on. I forgot to do my intro. What's going on, guys? Tyrellxsamurai here today. We are going to be playing. What's going on, guys? Tyrellxsamurai here today. We are going to be playing. I mean, not playing nothing, but we're going to be doing a spooky animation Sundays, alright? Y'all don't think I don't see y'all over there? What happened there? But if you guys don't know what spooky animation Sunday is, I don't blame you. This is a series where I pick out 5 animators and I just react to their animations, alright? So, let's just get into the video. But our first animator we're going to be reacting to is Llama Arts, alright? So we're going to be reacting to a college horror story 2 animated. Let's get it. Should I turn off this light, guys? It's daytime. CarlMade.com.
Back when I was in college, me and my best friend Miko heard a rumor that her dormitory was haunted. I didn't encounter anything in the 2 years of staying there, so I was skeptical. I could see why the rumor started. Our dorm was kind of creepy, and Miko was convinced it was true. One day, I placed a hot cup of coffee in the sink and said, "If this cup magically empties itself by the time we get back from school, I'll believe you." Deal. Want to bet on it? Come on, you won't bet on it because you know you'll lose. When I arrived home, I noticed Miko was asleep. It seemed quite weird as he would normally be playing games or cooking in the kitchen. I put my bag on the table and noticed the cup and I knew it. I said to myself. I started to pour the coffee away when my phone vibrated. "Why are you calling me?"
That's not him!
Perhaps he left his phone at school. I answered. "Hello?" "Hey, just eat without me tonight if you're hungry. I'm still at the store getting food supplies for next week. I grabbed some coffee. I noticed we're almost out. Oh, and I tried looking for that green sauce you put in your homemade burgers. No luck, though."
Oh my god! Hey guys, I just realized that the voice of the video is out of sync with the video, so I am sorry that y'all probably are confused. I tried recording it for Eddie, but it still didn't work, so just enjoy the video when it's out of sync, alright? Peace. Bye.
Wait, another checkout just opened. I'll cook tonight. I shouldn't be too long. See ya. I was confused. My eyes darted around the room as I tried to gather my thoughts. It's when I realized something.
The cup of coffee was... It's actually haunted! There is no way. Oh!
I was too freaked out at this point.
No.
Hey, I hope you're hungry. Oh.
He about to haunt him. Pizza time. Yo, that was crazy.
Thanks to XP Pen for sponsoring this video.
Hold on, so you telling me that when the guy came home, he thought that Nico was asleep, but that was not Nico, that was a ghost. And then when Nico came in, the guy was asleep, but that was a fake guy. What happened to the guy? What happened to him? Yo, that's just kind of trippy, dude. As our second animator is Wanzi Entertainment, and we're going to be reacting to his story called True Imaginary Friend Story.
I have
Mr.
a
Nightmare.
sister who got married when she was 18. She had a daughter named Susie. Her husband was unemployed. She had to work 2 jobs to support herself, her daughter, and her husband.
Get a
Every
job,
day,
boy.
She left the house at 8 a.m. and she only returned around 8 p.m. every night.
Dang!
Around this
That's
time,
12
Susie
hours.
had an imaginary friend. She told my sister it was a little girl named Jessica. Susie would talk about her all the time. My sister even overheard her talking to Jessica. It creeped her out, and after a while, she told Susie she was forbidden to talk about the girl. We weren't allowed to mention Jessica when we came over to visit. One day, Susie told her mom, Jessica is mad at you because you don't believe she's real. She comes to play with me when Daddy closes the closet door after you leave.
Oh?
And he lets us out before you come home. My sister had no idea this was happening. Her husband was supposed to be watching Susie during the day. Instead, he would lock her in the closet with a box of cereal and leave her there all day. When my sister discovered what was going on, she kicked her husband out. The poor little girl spent so much time all alone, locked in a closet that she had conjured up an imaginary playmate for herself. My sister divorced her husband and got custody of Susie. She decided to move out of the house they were renting. When the movie went, he was talking to my sister and said, I was always worried about you.
Yeah, I just heard a noise. So, you know what I'm about to do. Guys, you know I'm black. Alright, if I hear a noise in my house, I'm locking the doors.
My granddaughter fell down those basement stairs and broke her neck. She died in front of the closet down there. When she heard that, my sister got the chills. What was her name, she asked. It wasn't Jessica, was it? The old man looked at her and said her name was Jessica. She was only 4 years old. She couldn't say it properly, and how did you know that's how she said her name, Jessica? How did you know? My sister was in denial. She told him she didn't know what he was talking about. She refused to talk about it, grabbed the last of her things, and left the house for good. Even today, we're still not allowed to talk about Susie and her imaginary friend, Jessica. My sister remarried a few years later, and Susie got a great new stepdad.
Okay.
But Susie, when we speak alone, she always brings up that little girl and what she looked like. And it still creeps me out to this day, because I don't really believe in that type of stuff with ghosts and paranormal, but there's no way that Susie could have known about that little girl. But who knows? Maybe they are real, and maybe not.
Yo, that's trippy. So you telling me that Susan, the little girl, she had, I think wasn't a, wait, was Alright guys, so I know this is not an animation, but we're gonna still react to this. So our next animator or storyteller, I don't freaking know, is Crip TV. What up, Crip? And with Crip. So we're gonna be reacting to Supercut Crip TV Monster Universe. Let's just get into it. Oh, that's my door.
It's now been 32 hours since a deadly cave-in at the Clear River mine. Rescue crews are working tirelessly to find any remaining survivors. 3 bodies have been recovered from the rubble, and miraculously, 1 miner has been rescued without any serious injuries. There are still 11 miners unaccounted for. We'll bring you live updates on the situation.
I keep hearing his noise, but Yes, I think it's my door just opening because of the freaking wind outside. Or the screen door. Ooh. Nah, it's gone. Why did I look to the same way that he looked when, like, it's happening in my house? Is he having like a panic attack or something? That scared me. Where did he get the hat from? Bruh, everything is just falling, bruh. My freaking money jar fell. Well, not my money jar, but the top of my money jar. Also, this money came from my birthday, but we don't got nothing to do, so. This man really has a... What is that in his hand? Oh, that's a pipe. That was like one of them cardboard things. I was about to say, dude, you stupid for having that. Oh! Oh my god! Bro. Yo! Oh! Why is he keep scaring me? Get your drop! Dang! Dang! He just caught a fight.